How's it going, ladies and gentlemen? This is Pink Shades here, and we're doing something a little different today with some Terraria. I actually am starting a new world. It is a large world on Nintendo Switch, and we're doing Anarchy multiplayer. It will require me to add you as a friend through the Nintendo Switch. However, you can join me, no questions asked. Just as I say that, I only ask of you to not use any hacking tools, because Nintendo doesn't want you to, and I don't want that in that world, in my world. But whatever you want to do, whether you want to grief, whether you want to slay enemies, bosses, this will be an expert world. And as soon as this is done generating, hopefully as people stop by and whoever have switches, you're more than welcome to join. Fortunately, we do have to go through the process of actually adding you as a friend, but I will add as many people that I would like to join. So, yeah, if you want to join, my friend code is in the description of this live stream. Otherwise, I will be playing just until that happens alone, and you guys can sit back and watch if you want to. Hey, Cameron, how you doing? Master Shades, oh lord. That name, that's a wild name. Yeah, I'm gonna see how it goes with multiplayer Terraria. So, anybody who does want to join, they can. Oh, good lord. It's gonna be, I don't know how crazy it's gonna be. It's probably not gonna be crazy. You have to actually do something yourself. Like, if you want to enable PvP, the player themselves have to do it. Like, you can be perfectly fine walking around the world and you can deal damage to people who enabled PvP, but they, like, I guess they have to enable it for them to receive damage, and that kind of doesn't make sense. I wish I could just enable it for everybody, because that would be absolutely hilarious to see people try. But let's see what we got going on here, actually. I don't remember what was in my inventory with my main character. Is this a Crimson World? It has the red, so I'm wondering. I don't know if it's a progress bar, if that has anything to do with the kind of world. But I just now created it, named it Anarchy Multiplayer. We'll see. We'll see if anybody wants to come in and screw things up. So I'm just gonna have to kind of chillax and like not try to do anything too important or try to commentate every little thing. Because this has to be kind of a longer stream in order for me to actually round up some people that want to play Terraria. But no, is what it is. So yeah, Anarchy multiplayer. Oh, I'm excited. Yeah, I would love to play some Terraria with you. It's a fun game. Absolutely fun game. It's addicting. That's a promise. That ain't just that's not an empty threat. It's just it's like a guarantee. It's a fact. It's addicting. Terraria is, I don't know, maybe it's like the little sound that happens with every little I don't know, every time you mine through the cobblestone. And something about the Switch, the HD rumble, every little block or little tile that you mine, it's satisfying. So I probably should also mention, for anybody else who's here, I do have my my notifications for friend requests on. So if anybody else is here and they happen to hear this, I will see it in the upper right, upper left-hand corner. Can't decide what game to buy first: Minecraft, Terraria, or Breath of the Wild. Get yourself at like a game that you can know like 100% that it's a great game without any multiplayer experience. I don't know. I feel like, what if the end of the world happens right after you get your Switch, and you need something to entertain yourself when like the sky is red, you know? The internet's like probably the first thing to go, but hey, bombs are falling everywhere, and the internet's out everywhere. Electricity's intermittent, and you have your Switch, and you're still able to use it. A game like Breath of the Wild won't do you wrong. I don't know. That was kind of a wild reach there. Go to controls real fast. for some reason, this doesn't save my preference. I have to keep going back in. Every time I start up this game, I like it on directional button cursor. That's so I can do this. If I press the D-pad, it goes to the, we have the little, like, the mode right there. So if I'm out of that mode, with the circle, and then I press the D-pad, that's what happens. I like that. Awesome. Yeah, I'm just gonna get some wood here. Oh yeah, it's a whole new world. Oops, poor butterfly. Should I set up like a death trap and spawn? Get like a thing going here where players spawn at the bottom of the map. That'd be hilarious. Let's do that. So this is my like my ultimate weapon, the thing that destroys worlds. I love this thing. Let's make it interesting for the new players. If they spawn in a hole, be like, what is going on? Yeah, but I highly recommend Breath of the Wild. That is a great game. I am Become Death, Destroyer of Worlds. You know that's right, Rico Jake. How you doing? Yeah, the last stream I said I was I felt a little bad because I was a little hard on someone just laying out the facts that I wasn't going to do multiplayer with that other world. But I thought the idea of people like doing whatever they want while I'm playing be like interesting, and I wanted to do that. So this is it. Maybe someone will stop by and join in. Maybe, I don't know. That stream, that last Terraria stream, I gained like 4 subscribers of Terraria people, and that excites me. So I want to see if they come back. That'll be a lot of fun. They're free to join. I'll have to add them though. That's no big deal. Oof. I just hope that the game stays up and running while I do that. It might kick them when I do that, so that sucks. But I'm making a big hole in spawn. Because oh no, Jacob, no! He's gonna drown. Our guide. So I wonder if someone joins without any equipment, they're not going to be able to get out of this hole. They simply won't. But the idea is, I think people will probably join with like their best gear. That's kind of what I do. That's what I would do. In fact, after that stream, I helped someone defeat Skeletron in their own world. I went and loaded out. Oh, but this weapon... Why is my inventory full? What did I do last? I have a lot of crap. Well, I have some treasure bags. That's right, so I fought King Slime and I guess Plantera twice. I want that ball of death. It's actually not that expensive to make when you're in the end game, and I have a lot of ingots saved up. I'll tell you what, I'll make you one, Cameron. I will make you one. Because all it requires is like 50 ingots or 50 bars of like each kind of metal, of like the late game metals, including luminite, the end game thing. But I feel like this is something I should have earlier, as a person who like terraforms. You can't even climb out without gear. They'll spawn like way down here. Actually, you know what? Let's do this. Let's see where it will take us. If they join without like some kind of like, I don't know, like a horseshoe balloon or something, they're just gonna fall to their death. They join. I should have made. Well, I don't think you can actually. No, you can't. So you can't force players to join a world where they drop their stuff. That's a decision of the character you make, whether you make like a softcore, medium-core, or hardcore player. They must recite the Shade's credo before being allowed to leave. I don't know. I think the thing that decides whether they're allowed to leave is if they muster the strength to. They must be technologically capable of leaving this cave. I mean, if you were to join someone, you know, a multiplayer in a game like Terraria where you're allowed to bring whatever it is you want to bring. Mind you, people probably bring in this thing as well, which scares me, but I would think that the natural, I guess, it'd be natural to expect them to bring some tools and their gear and stuff that they've earned over time. I don't know, but I feel kind of bad. I probably ought to make this like a, oh, you go, guide, you get him. I feel kind of bad and give them some kind of way out. What's in there? Hello. They're gonna get a blowpipe. Actually, you know what? I don't want the shackle. Oh, I forget. Since I'm playing multiplayer, it doesn't auto-pause. So stuff will actually happen in the background. You have that. True. That was crap. Won't give him that. That's like, no, I'm not giving up my space dolphin machine gun. But all this garbage. I don't know. I was building with this. I forgot to empty my inventory. Well, I'll give them stuff. Let's see. I will keep these though. Oh, look at that blue slime go. Alright. Well, probably ought to like it. There we go. Okay. I'll give them like a way out. Not that evil. I think a really good idea would be to build some kind of thing in the sky that would separate the people who have like flying mounts, you know? If I build something way up in the sky, it would be like impossible for them to get to unless they pillar up. You know, if they didn't have a flying mount, that's a kind of like a point in the game that I think everybody hangs out around the most is, you know, Terraria without a flying mount. The flying mounts are, you're either really lucky that you get like a, you know, a kind of half-baked flying mount, like the one that you get occasionally from Queen Bee. The honey-eyed goggles, or honeyed goggles, I don't remember. But that's not like infinite. You have to like land. Uh-oh. Gotta get yourself one. I think Duke Fishron also drops one. If you're lucky, and on expert mode worlds only. I'm not certain though, because I haven't actually. That's the boss I've not fought yet. I still haven't fought the Fishron, the pig-looking fish. I haven't done that. Uh-oh, it's almost nighttime. Gotta love that icon, the little happy face. It's like right next to the orange shield over there in the buffs. It just looks so dumb. it's like a like a kind of frightened laugh, like you're unsure if what you're looking at is okay. Kind of like fake laughing. Let's get our bedded bagnacks. Oh, I still have yet to even dabble with that. Although something I finally got when I was playing my 3DS. I finally, after a long grinding in the Crimson, have myself a nice set of vampire knives, which I'm happy to find that is in the 3DS version, because I actually got my first set of vampire knives in this one, in this version of the game. So I thought that may have just been a new one. No idea who Duke. You will find out. I don't know. I think the Duke Fishron seems like a Cameron character. Seems like a Cameron kind of boss fight. To me, it screams your name. You're probably gonna like try and summon him around people. You're gonna play multiplayer and you're gonna summon him while someone's doing something just for the lulz. This looks kind of manageable. Let's actually find. See if we have. Uh-oh. Hey, Dealy, how you doing? How you doing, man? Hey, you haven't. You've been kind of silent on the Terraria front. What are your thoughts about it? You're not gonna hurt my feelings, Dealy, if you say, eh. I love this game, but if you have it for Switch, you can join right now. I'm gonna see where level surface is. It's like right up here. Yeah, right here. I want to create like this massive tunnel. Let's do this first. I have to go down one, maybe? Yes. I keep doing this. This will be like a level surface. Oh no. I don't care about the zombie. The zombie can die. You expect to be trolled? I see you doing the trolling. You're gonna summon bosses. You're gonna go into the jungle and find Queen Bee. You're gonna like bring her out, like when someone's like least expecting it. I see you doing that, but that's okay. That's what this game's about. It's being absolutely hilarious. I need to open this thing again. Okay, let's see. I do this. Okay, it's not doing the bottom one. Perfect. So if I could just keep doing this. Notice how my like on the right side of the screen it says level surface. This is what I do to like all my worlds. Oh crap. I can't destroy that thing because I haven't beaten the wall of flesh. Oh, it's Crimson World too. Sweet. That means someone in this very world can get a set of vampire knives. Or should I say vampire knives? That's kind of lame. Yeah, but the reason I was being hurt so much is because of that. If you try to destroy that before defeating the wall of flesh, you take a lot of damage. A lot of damage. Oh, come on! Alright, let's do this with the pick. Say, I don't know, something about level surface is that these things always, the little demon altars, they're always there. They're always there with enough clearance to walk from side to side, or side to side of the map. Hey Diablo, how are you doing today? No, I always notice this when I do this to my world. If I get the game, the first thing I do is find some way how to build a phallic object. My dumbass is gonna have to ask you what you mean by that, because my dictionary entry for phallic is it's empty. So you're gonna have to explain to us. I almost called you by your name, Dealy. I do respect though that whole being separate from your actual name kind of thing on the internet, because if I were to go out and like, let's say I was doing this and I cursed and swear on my streams or something like that, or I demonstrated my political opinion, and then I had my official name, my professional legal name attached to it, that's a thing that can affect my actual livelihood. Unfortunately, we live in a weird world where that is the case, and I wouldn't want to do that. I don't mind telling people, hey, my name's Connor Harkness, because I mean, you can look me up on social media, CA Harkness, anything, but the thing is that if I publish stuff, I don't want it to be easy for those kinds of people to judge me based off of my political opinion and associate that with my name. You would actually have to watch my stuff to know who I am, which I'm perfectly fine with. That's okay. It's just the weird thing about living in a society where your career can be destroyed, or your likelihood of being able to get a job you want based off of what you post publicly on the internet is absolutely ridiculous. But yeah, so yes, no luck here. We're just still seemingly single playing a multiplayer game right now. But yeah, level surface. This is what we're doing. Making a tunnel. Because that's what I like doing. I like making tunnels. I like trains. See if anybody does join in. That, I don't know. Who will we get first? Will we get a troll? Or will we get someone who's like, who wants to be a good guy? I like turtles. I remember that too, the little kid with the white face paint or something like that, like the newscast. That was a good moment in internet history. So I guess I'm digging up a desert now. Oh well. If the desert has to go, the desert has to go. Well, actually, you know what? Let's get this bad boy. Help us out here. So it's not as annoying. Woohoo! Oh yeah. Take our fetid Bagnax. That's just such a funny name, but I think it's actually Tiger's Claw or something like that. Honestly, don't know what language in India speak. I don't really know if it's actually Indian or not, because I don't speak it. I couldn't vouch for it, but that's the what it stands for. Is Tiger's Claw or something. Just kind of cool because you can just go. Wah! You just like just banish these enemies, send them straight to where they belong. Unallocated bits of memory. That's where they belong. I guess that's a programmer's joke. I mean, I guess maybe not such a joke. It wasn't funny, but I think a programmer would acknowledge and probably smirk if a programmer would understand that video games. Trot Gaming. More than welcome. Just send me a friend request. The friend code is in the. It is in my description. So if you check out the description and I see a little notification, I will add you and you can join. But I'm not leaving this world. That's one thing I won't do. Because this is like more of, I'm a host, and since people are, coming here and they want to see themselves on stream, you're more than welcome. You are more than welcome to Trot Gaming. 1809. Ugh, we're full of sand. Let's absolutely wreck these guys. But this is Switch, so I kind of felt weird having to explain to someone that last stream that even though it was in the title of my video that was a Switch. But then again, I make that mistake quite often too. Oh look, friend request received. So let's hope it doesn't actually kill the game. But let's see. It's not suggestions. It's under friend requests. Trot. All right, Trot. Okay. Hopefully it doesn't kick people when that happens, because I know the game goes in the background, but I don't know. Does it continue? Well, we'll find out. Trot, if someone else comes by and they add me, and I do that same thing and it kicks you, now we know. For science. Trot has joined. You could do anything you want, man. Except hacking. I don't appreciate that, so don't hack. Shades. How's it going, Randa? How art thou? Oops. Wonder. Oh, I forgot to see if you fell. Trot Gaming. Because I dug a big hole at spawn. How are y'all? It makes two people. I have to still wonder how you all are doing. One being in here. Where'd you go? Uh-oh. Where'd Trot go? Let's find Trot. Let us find Trot. Wait for me! I mean, I do my own thing. This is gonna be me doing my own thing. It's up to you. Look at the map. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, oh. You're over there. That's hilarious. I'm just kind of going around, mining around. We have a dungeon. You know what? You know what I'm gonna do? I am gonna... Oh. You got wings, that's hilarious. I'm gonna see if I can defeat the dungeon guardian. What are you doing? Hey, look at this. He's following me. Run! Run! I'm gonna try to defeat the dungeon guardian. Okay, Trot. Trot, don't activate. Don't activate the Skeletron fight. I'm gonna try to bury the guy. I'm gonna try to bury the clothier or clothier. So where is our dungeon? It must be on the other side, huh? These large worlds are large. Awesome, by the way. What was that? Heard a thump. Let's see. Let us see. Yeah, so if someone does come by and they add me, Trot, please let me know if it kicks you. I'm curious to find out if that's something that happens when I go to the Switch menu. Aha! Okay, this guy? Oh no. Don't actually talk to him. We're getting rid of him. Uh-oh. If it kicked you, it's not me. It's just the game. In fact, Rico Jake here is well aware of this problem too. It might be an actual if I go below the surface here, what's gonna happen is this guy's not this guy, but the dungeon guardian. Let's make an arena. Actually, we just can't go below surface where it says about like 50 feet above the surface. We cannot do that. I actually, Rico Jake, I think it might just be the game. I don't think it's actually the Switch, like anything to do with Nintendo or the Switch, because there are plenty of wireless games. There are plenty of games people play over the Switch's Wi-Fi, and I'm playing over Wi-Fi right now. It's I've never had any issues with other games. I think it's definitely Terraria. They have to just fix it. It's a bug they have to squash. Tell me when you get... I don't get kicked. I'm the host. It doesn't do that for me. To me, I mean, since it's my local console, I just assume it's not going to kick me. It might. Because I've seen that before, like Rico Jake. I remember sometimes it may have booted you from the game. Has that happened before? No, I don't think Rico Jake is playing. Let's see. Let's get actually, you know what? We also probably want a little house over here, just so that we can respawn. If it does kick me, you guys will see it. You'll see it on the stream. Like, everybody will. There will be undeniable and factual evidence that I get kicked. Like, can't fake it kind of thing. Can you give me some good stuff? The privilege to join me live and do whatever the heck you want. That is the good stuff. Right there. The reason why I'm saying is that I'm not in my world full of good stuff. Tell you what, I have treasure bags. You can have the treasure bags. But well, let's see. Let's see what's in my money trough. Are you feeling lucky? Well, are ya? Because I mean, this is pretty weak stuff. The Band of Regeneration is like early game. But this is all like, hey, it's mine. It's nobody else's. it's mine. All mine. This arena though, is this big enough? Favorite part? Yeah, what now? Let's see if we can really because it used to play on Xbox and I defeated to the morning mode, but it broke. What's going on here? And Dealey, what's going on? Why you whoops. I gotta not hit my keyboard and do something to the Chrome webpage. Whoops. Why? Why the Snapchat? Oh, I'm streaming. I can't look at it and reply. I mean, that would be kind of... I guess I could. But I guess that's what the chat is also here for, to say things on chat. Oh, are you trying to define me? What kind of creations you're going to be creating in Terraria? Yeah, the Switch is a great console, I think. And I think hopefully if they update it more, which, by the way, I heard through the grapevine that the Switch is going to be the first console to get the 1.4 update, which I'm ecstatic about. Like, my face, I'm smiling. You guys can't tell because I don't do the camera on non-Doom. The Doom is like a trial run for that. Just go ahead and destroy all that. Alright, old man. How many times will I teach you this lesson, old man? I'm kind of scared to, like, forget and, like, dip below it. What the? Oh, that's you. Like, what? We're not fighting Skeletron Prime. We're not doing it. So don't you do it. Oh, goodness. I'm scared. Alright. Oh. We're so close. I gotta let this water, like, get out of here. Hey, why isn't he drowning? Can you use solar... I'm not giving you my solar eruption? What are you talking about? I worked hard for that. Tell you what, if you want to help fight the Moon Lord in this same stream, I will earn you one in this stream. But that's only because you helped me get to the Moon Lord. However. Oh no. Alright, are we doing this? Let's see. We gotta stay in this thing. Is it there yet? No, it didn't do it. I have bad stuff. Oh, tell you what. Don't go down too deep in there. You're gonna summon that bad boy. Let me drop something. I had something. I actually did have something, and it was... I have to go up and then do that. Hang on. Oh wow, that's like pre-hard mode stuff, or maybe I guess not. I don't know. What was it? That. That's kind of eh. How do I drop that? Woo! Go ahead. See what happens. Alright. I don't want to go down there with the water. Dang it. Water has to... Go, water. Go. Okay. You know what? Oh, wait. It's not gonna... The Dungeon Guardian's not gonna spawn right here. It's only gonna spawn inside the dungeon. That's right. So we can keep doing this. Okay. Okay, it's gonna come. It's coming. Where is it? Oh, he's gonna kill you. Let's get rid of all this. All right. This is kind of frightening me. Where is he? Come on! Oh! Oh! No! There you go. 1 platinum and 60 gold. Alright, I guess I'll end the time that it takes for me to respawn. D-Man, I'll look at your Snapchat. Why? Oh. Hey, Dacian. I mean, excuse me, D-Lee. D-Man. Brother, you can say anything you please here. It's YouTube's fault for... I mean, you have to use your own discretion based on what YouTube does to you. However, I'm all for freedom of speech, and I'm all for being as wild as you possibly want to in the chat. But YouTube is the culprit here. YouTube's going to be the one that might want to cherry pick what is allowed and what isn't. This is like kind of what I would say. Use your own discretion. You're on the internet, you know. For anybody who is watching, what is that? What is this? Did I finally find Earth's rack? Is this goodness, or is this the crack? Is it? Am I looking at a butt or am I looking at bosoms? What is going on here? What is this? This is odd. This is the Earth crack. It's gorgeous. That is the question. Is it a crack or is it a rack? Alright. So I wasn't moving fast enough, I don't think. But I do have a gravity hook. So I could just... Let's try that. And never mind. Yeah, no, I died. I was, I died from, skull to the face. Whoops. I'm playing too much 3DS and I was trying to delete these. But here we go. Let's get rid of that. We can build all that stuff again. No! Yeah, it happens. Oh, I have the treasure bags. You can have those. That's right. Yep. Oh, yeah. Okay. Coming! This kind of reminded me of, like, I don't know, like a 1950s woman with those little things in her hair. Like a mask on her face, and the typical dad of the family goes, "Dear," and someone says, "Coming." I don't know. Think like Mrs. Doubtfire, that thing, except maybe like with a mixture of Back to the Future, back in 1955. I don't know. That's what I'm thinking. Alright, this is kind of dark. So, how do we do this? Are we gonna... I got an idea. Let's do this. So how... What kind of weapon are we gonna use? Yeah, if it kicks you right now with a spinning leaf, not leaf, I mean sunflower, I've seen that happen. So if it does, there's nothing I could do about that. That's a problem with Terraria. What are we doing? Are we... Alright. It says I'm underground. Come on. It's like, uh-oh. It still has the peaceful music. There we go. Come on. Where is he? Why is it not showing up? Is it gone? I'm just afraid for it to like pop out of nowhere. Oh! I need a bigger arena. We're gonna destroy. Yeah, rest in peace. There I go. Alright. Yeah, I know, right? I was like, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Where is it gonna happen? It doesn't happen, and then my anticipation gets the worst of me. And then I finally just like, I let it free. I go, you know what? It's not happening. And then it happens. Yep. That's what goes on. Alright. Ooh, it's cold. Woohoo! I look like my arms are like folded up, and those are my elbows. Like those little two skin puffs. It looks like my arms are like folded inward, like I'm like Mr. Clean or something, you know? Except my elbows, not his bald head. And it looks like I'm like folding my arms, you know, like kind of like my mount is like doing all the work. It's like, ha, you do this, I'll watch. That's what it looks like, instead of like steering wheel or something. Woohoo! Zombie, zombie, hey. I actually know another Terraria YouTuber who actually, well, not a YouTuber, he's just more of a speedrunner and whatever platform he does on, whatever. He made that reference, and now I can't like not see that. I can't not think that. Treasure. Oh, you want? Yes, treasure bag. Yeah. Access this. Go. Whoop, whoop. Oh! Go to town. Run. Blah. So let's oh, this lighting is not so good. Where's my oh, oops, there we go. Yeah, you can't use other items when you're in your drill containment unit, because the action button will always use the drill. It will always use this. Like, you can't use something else. That's why you gotta be like real careful if you're using the drill containment unit around like stuff you care about. No, clearly not this dungeon. We're gonna destroy this dungeon so that well, you know. You know. Hey, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna fight for a right to party. And look, there's the crimson. Treasure bag? Treasure bag, is that you? Treasure bag? Treasure bag! It's you! Oh, I'm a dum-dum. Yeah, we're destroying this thing. We're not gonna let anybody summon Skeletron Prime. We're gonna defeat the, Oh, there's where I die, I think, right? No, it's too high up. But, and that's a big but. But if we can get this, I think we get a little pet from this, a pet dungeon guardian or something. I really want it. I wonder if I can just get. Tell you what, I like big butts and I cannot lie. I don't know what the rest of it is. It's like my kid version of me knows that song from like Shrek, and so you know they had to insert feelings instead of sprung. So let's see. I'm gonna go Stardust. Look at that. It's super fabulous. But we're going for. Oh no! I need my Xeno staff. I need my my godly Xeno staff. I think that's how you pronounce it. I mean, Xeno is like Xeno. Okay. This thing will destroy anything. And if these things can just whip it good, when a problem comes along, you must whip it. Send them down there. Kidding. That would be funny. Trot. Send them down. Send you down there. Without your consent, just drop the the dungeon floor beneath you. But if I'm gonna be hit in one shot, anyways. I'm gonna be one-shotted by that dungeon guardian. Okay, we're 3 feet underground. Come on. Should I just do this and then like... Oh, there he is. Come on. Come on. No. Dang it. I need my respawn point to be like up a little. I saw his skull too. It killed you too. Oh, I love this Xeno staff. This is awesome. So all my minions, they destroy stuff. Look at that. Destroy. But I think I'm gonna make a little house up here, somewhere, so that I can like get right back into action. So I don't have to keep doing this. Cause, oh boy. Wait, do I have my ice rod on me? Let's see if I have my ice rod on me. I do not have my ice rod on me, and that's what helps me like start building in the middle of the air, is it summons an ice block anywhere you put it. Like you don't have to attach it to something. You can just point in the sky, and it puts an ice block there, and then you can build from that. Kind of like, imagine if you're in like the middle of the air of Minecraft, and you need something to build off of. Well, the ice rod like puts something in the middle of nothing, so it's kind of cool. Kind of cool. So we need to figure out how to get that darn guy dead. By that guy, I mean the dungeon guardian. Ah, dungeon guardian. All right, our little psychedelic boy there behind us. I don't know exactly what's going on, except for that he has living rainbow dye. Okay, so if I build a house, I'm just gonna do it like, I don't know, do it like they do it on the Discovery Channel. Hey, I'm going to go to my world. Join if you want. Well, you have fun there. Thank you for stopping by. I'm just gonna remain in this world. That's what a streamer does. It's I'm having way too much fun doing this, so I'm gonna continue doing this. Let's just build a little tiny house kind of thing. See, the thing is if I join you, my stream wouldn't make sense because I wouldn't be a host anymore. So that's kind of why. It's nothing personal. Yeah. So we're making a little box house. Yay! Uh-oh. The one and only is joined. I gotta set up a Discord channel just for voice when I do this, because I know I want to have eventually, you know, Dealey, if he's still here in the chat somewhere. I want to do like a public roast, invite people to like actually like say anything really, because I think that would be kind of fun. A roast, something that sounds like it's my kind of territory of entertainment. And tell you what, Dealey, I would love to help you on a roast, and I'd let you have it on your channel. I want you to do that. I want you to have the funny stuff, because I'm not a funny person. I mean, I can try, but I think the funny thing is watching me try. Wait, why does... Oh, is this Doom 3? Thank you. Trot Gaming, I appreciate that. I forgot to change that. It should say Terraria. I forgot to change that. I do appreciate that. That was my last stream, was Doom 3. So thank you. Uh-oh. Let's see, this house is ugly looking. We gotta destroy some of this. Yeah, I didn't want to make it as tall as I thought I was gonna make it, but this'll do, I guess, kind of. I'm glad you found it humorous in some way. See, that's what I mean. The only funny I can be is when I don't know what I'm doing and I'm hopeless, you know, and like other people laugh. But I'll gladly do that if it means that someone else is entertained. So that's kind of why I stream. Kinda. Where art thou'st? One. Uh-oh. Still hopping along. You got those hops. I got my eyes on you. Oh, I need an extra UFO mount for you. You know what? I could go back to my own private world, get those UFO car keys, and then give you one if you need them. I just don't have any extras on me. Oh, no! See those splats. I wonder how the microphone picked that one up. You know, sounds I make with my mouth, it's like they sound different than what they would, like a microphone would pick them up. Oh yeah. Let's see. There he is, ladies and gentlemen, the one and only Rico Jake. It's kind of, I don't have that. Oh, and that beautiful weapon. I've been trying to get that over and over again, and the Moon Lord is not doing me any justice. Probably best Terraria Nintendo Switch streamer YouTube. Me? No. Nonsense. I'm a lousy streamer. I just do it every once in a while when I feel like it. We need wood walls. We need wooden doors too. 2 of them, I think. Wooden door. Put that there. Rico, Ree! You, your rendition of it, Dealey. I appreciate it, Trot Gaming, if that was for me, if that compliment was for myself. But I get easily mistaken for maybe you're complimenting Rico Jake there, and that I can believe. But me, no. That jump, that plunge into the unknown. Let's get a floor here that lets us drop down. We can do that just by creating some platforms. No, true, because you're the only person I see, because every day I search Terraria Switch and filter live. You're just too good! I appreciate it. Well, I'm glad to have had such nice words come from someone who happened to also find my stream, and I appreciate that. It's motivating. I will, I think, here's the thing. Here's what I think. Since the Terraria is getting one last, like, final update, and it's on the Switch, I think you're going to see a lot more people doing this. I think you're going to find that people are going to go, we need some more creative games, because Minecraft's getting old. I think they're gonna go on Terraria, and then they're gonna realize how good of an adventure game it is, that they're gonna be like, oh, that the Chimera just went. Anyways, what do we need? We need a bed in here. Oh no, I don't have the materials to make a bed. I need to find a Spidey hut. I need to go underground. Let's do it like over here. Let's just go over here and just cut through earth and looking for what am I looking for? I need cobwebs. So yeah, let's just tear through this earth. Oh, and keep up the work. You're doing a very good job, no doubt. I had fun playing with you. I appreciate it, and I know for as little as time there was spent, I guess, dying to the Dungeon Guardian, it's definitely, it's something else. It's something else. Hope, I hope there's some more of a demand for Terraria in the future, because it's too good of a game to just pass up and let it slide. Billy Barrows! Hey! Oh, he's excited to see me. He had the exclamation point. Don't you drown now. Alright, keep going. Oh, there's some. Okay. We need to free up our inventory. Let's see. Let's get rid of some of this stuff. Tin ore, we don't need that. So we need all this, because we need a... It'd be really nice if we can find a loom down here. I know in some of those houses, those little, like, those mining houses you can find, they always have looms in them. Like one of these ones. What is that? What is that? What kind of statue is that? A gargoyle statue? A bunny statue? No loom, though. I didn't see a loom. Okay, let's get back out of here. Let's just cut our way back up. Let's make it up here. Ah! So how's that expert mode world, Rico Jake? Let's see it. I don't even know if you're still here. I mean, like, it doesn't tell you if you leave the game or if it, like, kicked you. It only says when you join. That's okay. It's not like I care too much about that. I do care that Terraria fixes that problem, though. Because that keeps... You haven't died yet. Will you survive? That's the question. It is daytime, so... let's make another one of these. Just go. So that's my thing now. I'm gonna do parts with my lips. Yay. Okay, so queso, cheese. Oh, we need iron. Oh wait, no, we have dang it, we're gonna have to build the whole thing. We need one of these. drop that. Put that there. Oops. Let's build ourselves some chain. Because we need a chain to build a sawmill to build a loom. And the loom... hang on. Where is it? There it is. Oh, see you, man. I'm gonna take a break on YouTube for a bit. Hey, you have yourself a wonderful night, or day, or evening, or wherever you are in the world and what time it is. I appreciate you stopping by, and you're more than welcome to hang out. And you can even silently lurk. I do not mind. I just appreciate you coming on and making this not one of those barren streams that's like you see like cobwebs and like a rolling tumbleweed, that kind of thing. Okay, we need a loom. So we have a loom. Now we have a loom. Dang it! Not what I meant to do. Oh, that door's not going to open this way now. Put the loom over. Never mind. Let's just stick it right there. So now we can craft... Wait, we have to be closer to it. This stuff. Silk. Perfect. That worked out perfectly, because now we don't have to, like, I don't know, not make room for in our inventory for it. But if we can get a bed up here... Oh, I need to make it closer to the sawmill. There we go. No, that's not what I wanted to do. There we are. Okay, so we have a bed, but we didn't place it because we got to get rid of this junk. And even more stuff. Actually, the gargoyle statue is useless. Lesser mana potion's useless. I mean, it's useless to me. I don't care about that. Books? Let's burn them. Ghost statue? Mud? Oh, we don't need any of this, because this is what the world is for. This is like a trash world. Just one of those worlds that you spin up that you don't really care too much about. No, I don't care too much about. However, we got ourselves a nice bed. So a spawn point. Okay, guys. That took a while. Sorry about that. Now we have a box in the sky. No diamonds. I just call Lucy a box. Saying I was making a reference to Lucy in the sky with diamonds, but, that's a big but. Now I'm talking about Lucy and her butt, and how big it is. Nice. Thanks, guys. So I'm just gonna kind of tear around here. Get rid of all these. Actually, this is probably the best brick of all of them, the blue bricks. Oh, they look so good. I love blue bricks. Especially when they're thrown at my face. Kidding. Actually, I've never had that happen, so I wouldn't know. Maybe if someone threw a brick at my face, a blue one, I would laugh so hard because of the concussion, maybe the damage and the trauma it does to me. So, I wouldn't really know if I would enjoy a blue brick to the face. Someone's got to test that. It's just that will someone. It's a game of, like, trust. I'll let someone throw a brick at my face. Someone I care about and trust. But, see, the thing is it comes to that person's own, faith in me not, like, calling the police on them and, opening up some kind of a charge for assault. Thing is I'm a dumbass, and I think that would be kind of funny. Someone threw a brick at me. Tell you what, I'll let someone do it. They let me do it back. Even his things, his stuff is rainbow. The stuff that he's spewing out. Nice. Okay. Oh goodness. Here it comes. No! Got me. But I believe in this. I believe we can do this. We need to do this. So maybe I can summon... Let's summon 5 of the little aliens right here. You can actually just do it as many times as you want. And then if we summon one of these, this might help, but I don't know. Do we have anything that helps reduce damage? I think so, but only by 17%. What is this? What is it? Huh. Does that mean that it's enabled for you? I don't know. I don't know if that says it like on your screen if it becomes like if PvP is enabled for everyone, or if that's just me. It says my name down there. Run! Run! Alright. The old man still is yet to die. He's not drowning. Okay, let's pay attention to the mini-map. Because I think... Uh-oh. But did it say that I enabled it for you? See, what I don't know is, you know, I read the desktop description, or maybe just a description on the wiki, that it only enables it for the person who enables it. Like, I guess it allows you to kill me. Where's that skull? Skull, bro. I'm kind of nervous. I don't see it on the minimap, though. Come on. Oh, there it is. No! Okay, so we have to figure out how to move quickly vertically. Because I think a problem that we have is that we run out of, like, I guess a stamina juice to keep flying, you know, with our jetpack. But, tell you what, we can create a platform, like, all the way across. This will be fun. Yay. Or have minecart track. You know what? Let's do it. Let's do this. Let's just have a circle, like go around in a circle, see if we can dodge the just the dungeon guardian. So why am I creating like a what? That's not what I meant to do. Let's build this the right way though. So I feel like if we do this, we can create some really cool things. We have to create a lemon shape though. Guys, catch my drift. There's you have to create like a lemon. It says, yeah, it told me enabled PvP. Oh, I'm just reading that again. I have nothing new to read, so I'm starting to read the last stuff in hopes that it, you know, gives me something other than silence. That's good enough. So if we make this lemon shape, where the lemon kind of ends, that makes sense. We use a bumper, and then we go back up. So it's interesting, but can't really show you how interesting it is until we write it. This might be... We might be able to kill the Dungeon Guardian. I'm excited. But if we do something like this... Wait a sec. Now I'm screwing up. Okay. We have to make a point right here. A little pointy boy. Look at that. Let's just make this... Okay. Kind of like, Will that go all the way? No, I'm off by one, of course. Let's put one right there. Let's delete these. Alright. And then from here... Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Here's our lemon shape. The thing is trying to get on this minecart track, and like it's kind of hard to get on it because you have to stop what you're doing and then click on that to do it, like this. Oh, we also need to hammer this thing. So let's get rid of some of this and let's end it right here. Use the axe. So if we do that, will it bring us back up though? Nope. Whoa! Alright. So I don't know how to get that. There we go. I do believe... Let's wreck it right there. Whoops. Dang it. If we hammer it. Okay, so the hammering it changes the direction. I heard that. Did you die down here? The didn't bounce method. Or the sound. Why'd I say method? So wait. What is this doing? Why is there 3? Are you falling in an infinite loop? So wait, what is this? This looks like it might be the dual one. Let's try that. So it goes down. Ah, yes, okay. This is what I'm talking about. So if I do this, if I come up this way, will it automatically? No. Wouldn't automatically. Okay. So we're almost here, guys. Let's do this. It's kind of dark in here, though. We need torches. We don't have any torches, do we? Get rid of all this crap. Keep those. We don't need the workbench anymore. The switch. I'm using one of those right now. Play games. Yeah, it's all just all earth material. Crap. Crapola. Okay. So if we go like directly back above and do this one right here, you know that we're gonna make a nice lemon shape here. Nice and even because of my OCD, you know. Oh yeah. So let's join this one up. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. So this is the middle one. Okay. I'm wondering if I should just force it to be in one direction so that I never stop. You know, because I don't want to hang down at the bottom all the time. Let's try this. Let's make it go down here. Up here. So let's change this a bit. Okay, so this should do what we want it to do, except we need to make this one over here a bumper. And to that, we just change this to be white or silver or something like that. So this should... What? What? Why did that happen? Let's extend it. Okay. I probably didn't have enough space. Oh, look! So yeah, if we just keep going in this direction... I think... Why does it do that? Why? Oh, I think I know why. Okay. You know what? We're falling off this right here. We're just like... I see. What if we make this long enough so that we get back on it? Like, here's what I'm saying. I'm saying we do this. Let's clear out this and land on the track again. Because we don't have time to switch directions. We don't care either. We just want to land back on it, so let's try this. So that way, if we jump up, we land back on the track, and then we bounce back. Because that, actually, that. Let's try this. I got an idea. Whoops. See you there, Rico Jake. This might help us, or help catch us, if we're falling too soon. The idea, if I can demonstrate this, let's just see. Let's go ahead and how do we get back on this thing? Let's bump into it and go this way. Oh yeah. No. Okay. How do we do this? You know what? Let's try it. Over here. Dang it. This isn't good. This is weird. This is a weird problem to have. What is going on? Alright. Yeah, it almost seems like it stops. Wonder if that would do something. I appreciate you testing this out, Rico Jake. I see you like going at it like while I'm building it, so it's kind of, in a sense, it's helpful. It's very helpful. How do we do this though? Do we? Oh, I know. Here's what I'll do. Let's remove this. And let's see. Now I don't know. I don't know what to do here. Let's see. Then we put it like, oh, you're gonna, oh, you're jumping. I see what's going on. Ah. Oh, I need to undo that. I have to like smash it so that you fly off. I guess if you're going down, oops. Wait a sec. This one should be downward. I don't know what's going on here. What is that? Why is there a little graphical glitch? Oh, is it working now? It looks like it's working. Yes! Okay. Alright, we have it. I think we have it. We have it. No way. We... Yes! Okay, so all you have to do is just get the Dungeon Guardian here. Okay. But it's a matter of getting up onto it. Okay, we have to pay attention to the skull on the mini-map. So whenever that guy decides to show up... So, okay, here's what I'm doing. Oh, crap! No! No! No. Oh man. Okay. How do we get on that quicker? Maybe if we have like a cart, like the starting station should be down here. We do the same thing that we did like up here, but in reverse. What? A chimera. It's not a chimera. Wow. I get it. Haha. Oh yeah, you have to have the mechanical cart. I actually have one of those. I built a few extras. I was just grinding through all the mechanical bosses. Let's see. we can have like another one of these things. Like, I'm talking like this thing right here. You know what? We may not even have to do anything except let's just hammer this like that and bring this down to where the dungeon guardian is and enter the dungeon in a minecart and then get the heck out of there. Alright, let's do this. This is absolutely nuts. Oh boy. Oh, it's raining. Now it sounds like static. That's okay though. Donut's mind. So this should work. This should work in theory. We just had to be really quick about building this thing. Okay, so let's get right here. Alright. Uh-oh. I have a feeling like... No! No! Run! No! We gotta make the, Okay, I know what we gotta do. We have to make that bumper closer to that curve, so that way we don't spend any time down in there. But this is good, this is good. This is good, this is what's gonna happen. We're gonna really do this. We're gonna get the... Hey look! It's a unicorn! Yeah. Here's what we have to do. We have to shorten this thing so that, like, it happens. Oops. Sorry. Actually, you know what? Let's do it like... No. One more? Yeah. Something like this. There we go. That should work, though. Okay. So if I go really fast right here, boom. Like, we don't have to do much except just, like, go. Alright. Alright. we got this. Oh no. Alright, let's do this. Oh boy. Oh wait, I don't have my minions. Run! I hear the music, so as soon as I see the skull on the minimap, booking it. You gotta book it. Oh, there he is, there he is. Run, run! This is perfect! Oh, he's gonna die! Oh my god. Yes! Yes! We're gonna beat him! Oh no! We're gonna do this! Oh! This is awesome! Oh, I just hope I don't die. Like, I hope there's nothing wrong with this, that to the point where... Okay, so we have our Stardust Dragon helping us out. I hope this works. I hope this actually works. This is nuts. Oh my goodness. How much health does he have? Can we help it by... I don't think I can grab another weapon. I have to get my solar flare out. Dang, this is way too good. This is nuts. This is nuts. He's losing health. Oh, I still have a Diet Dr. Pepper here. Oops. Oh my goodness. I can't believe this is working. Wow. We're gonna defeat this dungeon guardian. Come on. Come on. Oh, this is gonna take a while though. Dude, we're playing the system here. We basically wrecked the Dungeon Guardian. We did something where, and I say we because I gotta credit Rico Jake now for basically testing this out and expediting what was gonna happen with the cart. But this guy, this Dungeon Guardian here, is the thing that keeps you out of the dungeon. Definitely needs to be a video on your channel. I see a lot of YouTubers doing that, especially you too. But like people who do like speed runs, I see them taking clips. I think I gotta clip this. I think it's a clip moment. Oh my goodness. Oh my god, it's just gonna be a long ride though. We're gonna have to wait for this thing to die. I can't slow down and grab anything either. Like, wait, do I have my solar eruption on me? Oh, I don't think so. I don't think I have my solar eruption on me. Let's do anything if I open my inventory. Oh, you know what? Let's do this. Let's help out our, whoops. Let's try this. Space Dolphin machine gun. Except it doesn't lock on or anything. I don't have chlorophyte bullets either. Chlorophyte bullets would just hone in on this thing. The only thing I can do is just aim side to side. Can't really, like, all the other platforms have targeting, which it makes me annoyed that we can't have targeting on this thing. But, this is awesome. This is way too awesome. Oh my goodness. And it's still going, like, I can... Oh, I wonder if this can be a farm. Can, like, this thing can just keep going. And, like, we can keep getting, Dungeon Guardians out of this. Not running back because I'm afraid I'll get out of the rhythm. Oh, I appreciate that. Yeah, I think we got him in, like, just the right spot. He doesn't look like he's moving or shifting at all. I mean, it looks like he's kind of close when we go on the the upper half. But this thing is, we're taking him out. Play with us doing a voiceover should be your channel intro. Yeah, I gotta do something about the negative videos I have on my channel about, like, dark age of YouTube has begun. But, I don't know, I think this kind of video, this is the technical thing that I think I love about games and it describes me. Definitely never seen a Guardian kill this way, only people flying. This is bizarre. This is really bizarre, like... I mean... This thing is... It's taken a lot of hits, especially in expert mode. But one thing I do think is that you'll be perfectly fine if you were to hang out around this area, because it's going after me first. It kills me and then it kills you. But if it doesn't kill me and it dies, I think you're fine. But here's the thing. I think it will drop a treasure bag for you too. Only if you're nearby. If you're nearby, it'll drop one. I mean, I could do this on my free time and let this, like, die overnight or something. Like, if it takes... let's say I die. I don't want to keep doing this on stream, like, infinitely. But while you're here, you might as well, because if this thing dies and you get a loot bag too, you get... Well, I don't know. I don't think go around saying you killed the Dungeon Guardian, because, well... I don't know, being a part of it and then seeing like a treasure bag drop, you can give people the impression that you did. You helped test the track. No, what I'm trying to say isn't coming out right. What I mean to say is, I don't know, people wouldn't believe it if they saw you with like a treasure bag from the thing. But I don't know if it drops a treasure bag. That's the thing. Oh no, Blood Moon. Why is it laggy? Is it saving? What's going on? Why is it laggy? Is my stream lagging? people have seen me play games, they know better. It's yeah, I felt like after I said that, I started saying that, like, that doesn't sound like something nice. Like, I wasn't trying to make it sound mean. It's like, it was just like, while you're here, and if you can grab the treasure bag, if it drops, you should. But it came out more negative, like, I don't know. I apologize. That sounded kind of mean. I didn't mean that. You know what I meant, though, I think. It's just that if other people are watching and they go, what? What's he saying? It's like, did you just burn me, Jake? That's not what I meant to say. Alright. Let's do this. Come on. Why is it so choppy, though? Why is it choppy? Choppy, choppy. Probably because all the rain. Oh, it got smooth for a second. Oh well. This is nuts. This is absolutely nuts. I wish I had a better weapon. I can't grab a different weapon because it will just well, first of all, wait a sec. Maybe I can. I'll put it right there and I'll try to open it. I'll try to open it when I'm like... Okay. Yeah, I just can't English. Okay. So, I wonder if this is the right level right here. It. So we can only move the cursor. This is another bug I found. Is that the cursor is like hard to move when you're moving. Alright. I've seen some people take a boss fight in this manner. In fact, the video game Badger, he's the crazy hat dude. He's the guy who wears all these different hats while playing Terraria. He did this with a different boss. I don't remember what it was though, but I think he built this because he was doing a run where it's like a 1 HP, like literally the number 1 HP, not 500, like a run where he could not be touched. And I think he did this for like some bosses. I don't remember if it was Skeletron, but I don't think someone has done the dungeon guardian like this. This is wild. It's a shame that it's kind of laggy, but I don't care. I mean, this is the Nintendo Switch, right? It's about fun. It'll clear up when the blood moon goes away. This is nuts. Thank you, Cameron, for the kind words. Interesting to watch. I can just keep watching. This thing is at half health. It's been going for a while. It's been going for a while. Yes, this is the mechanism the game uses to like boot you out of the dungeon. Like, if you try to go down in the dungeon without defeating Skeletron, which actually it has the same skull face, this is the thing it sends at you to can't kill me in one hit once. Well, get in here, get yourself that Switch. Tell him to hurry up and you know, send the Switch Mini your way early. I don't think I'm getting that my money trough. Let's see. I don't think I am. I'm trying to hit A while my cursor is over it, but I just can't. You got the bright yellow one? Oh yeah. The yellow one is the best, I think. I don't really care for the blue. That yellow one looks really nice. Like I'm actually considering to get it. The thing is, I kind of want the bigger Switch. I mean it's the same. It's the regular Nintendo Switch, but it has the better battery. Or not the better battery, but it has a better CPU that uses less power and therefore translates to longer battery life. And then if I do, when I finally do get that one, I'm gonna turn this Switch into just a modding, because I want to learn how to program more. I did write some homebrew for the Nintendo Switch. In fact, it's on my GitHub. I have JavaScript running, like you can build your own C apps with JavaScript baked in, and it's like a demo. You could download this, and like if you had a hacked Switch, you can compile it and mess around with it. But I want to continue to do that without risking getting banned from Nintendo. So if I buy them, if I pay Nintendo for another Switch that's unhackable, I can use this one to hack. Like, not games, but like just do like learning stuff, like, you know, writing software for it, maybe put emulators on it or things like that. Not like ruin the experience for other people. I don't believe in hacking while in a multiplayer game. That's like not fun. Not fun for anybody who pays money to play a game. But I wouldn't do that because I don't want to get banned either. I love Nintendo for the most part, at least. Like, you know, I want to support them, right? I want my money to buy games, incentivize people to develop for the Switch, and I don't want all that hard-earned money to just go to waste if I hack on a system that is like deemed online. So I have to own a second one to do that, so that in this case, if I weren't interested in streaming any Switch stuff, I would 100% get the Lite. Yeah, same here. Like when I unplug, the weird thing is I bought this this thing from Amazon. This like little it's a brick. It's a small, slim little brick that squeezes into the dock. Like it fits just like a Switch, except it's not as wide as a Switch. It's just like a small little like laptop brick looking thing that has a USB cable coming out of it, so that I don't even have to put my Switch in the dock, so I can keep my Switch in its rugged case. It's one of those big bulky cases, right? And when I'm not streaming, when I'm not doing this, it's always in handheld mode. I'm with you. Yeah, no kidding. If you're docked, you might as well just play a better console that you have plugged into your the big screen. I get it. I totally get it. I'm almost the same way. I don't really play games on the Switch privately without. When I say privately, what I mean is like I don't plug it in to play it on a screen just because the screen's bigger. I only play handheld, except for when I'm streaming it. And the Switch Mini doesn't have that. The HDMI stuff. If it did, if someone found out that the Switch Mini does in fact ship with the ability to view it on a big screen, yeah, you know, Dealey, I'm learning. Dealey, no. Thing is, it's true for some games, but in fact, since this is plugged into a docked, like this is docked right now, it's still 720p. My Switch still says 720p, and it's still well, I mean, I'm not gaining anything from it being docked right now. However, you are right when it comes to some of the games and the way they're programmed. Like Breath of the Wild, for example, it runs at 900p, which is a little more clear when it's docked. But when it's not, it's native 720p on the system's screen. Dang, this thing's taking forever. This thing's taking forever. But it still hasn't touched me. It touches. I've also defeated my 50th red slime. You have Doom 2016? No, you had that. It's fun to have that in the palm of your hands, isn't it? It's wild. That's the thing that blows my mind is I don't care if it doesn't run at 60 frames a second. The fact that you have a fully fledged Doom 2016, and by fully fledged I mean the experience, not the. I don't consider the difference between 30 and 60 part of the integral experience. It's a nice thing, and don't get me wrong, I love 60 frames a second, but the fact that it's an enjoyable way to play Doom 2016, it still blows my mind that it's on the Switch. That gets me. And then when The Witcher 3, like what the heck? I don't even know anything about the Witcher series. That blows my mind that they're putting these games on the Switch. Thank you, companies that are doing this, because that's what's finally going to give us like a nice COD on the Switch. Once a good, like let's say they put a remaster of Black Ops 2 on the Switch. I still don't have every reason to get rid of my PS3. I still need Mega Man Legends on the Switch, then I'll be done with my PS3. The Witcher 3 is so good. Well, it's gonna be hitting the Switch. I think. Is it The Witcher 3 that's coming to Switch? I don't know. But seriously, when companies start pulling their sticks out of their rear heinies, trying to be at least a little nicer on stream, but it's then we'll see like those quote unquote AAA developers finally develop for the Switch, and like Rico Jake, you said before, the hardware is not an excuse anymore because we've been shown. People have shown us. We have Doom 2016 on the Switch. There's a lot older games that look just as much like, okay, for example, Grand Theft Auto 5. I know you're not a fan of that, Rico Jake, but Grand Theft Auto 5 is a great example. It runs on the 360 and the PS3, albeit not 60 frames a second. It doesn't matter. The Switch runs better than that. The Switch has, I guess, I wouldn't say it runs better de facto because it's not exactly the same hardware. We're talking about, a PS3 having the cell processor and, the Xbox 360 having a RISC-based architecture. Not the same as ARM. However, these companies have every means to port them. They're just not doing it. But I don't think so. I disagree. I think it's up to the programmers to optimize the game. I as someone who writes software, take it from someone who actually understands this from a level that okay, I'm not a game developer, so I don't actually know what it's like to actually work in a company with game development. But from a technological standpoint, it's not a de facto, lower the graphics. It's not that. It's how do I intelligently optimize the game so that it works well with slightly less, Because you can have some amazing experiences and amazing crisp graphics. Think about Minecraft. Think about Minecraft and how it works. Minecraft doesn't keep everything drawn behind you. It may be true for Java, but have you noticed in Bedrock Edition, if you turn around too quickly, the stuff is invisible and then it pops in? All you need to do to create a convincing image is to draw what you're looking at. And this is something that game developers have just recently started figuring out. It hasn't been this way forever. Older games, like all the PC games, they have some geometry culling, which is a term for like kind of hide the other sides of textures, so that like if you were to clip outside of bounds, you only see one half of the walls because you don't need to draw the texture on the other side. That's kind of what culling is. I can't really describe it to you any better than that. But you can optimize a game to work extremely well on the Switch, and if it runs as well as Doom 2016, come on. I wouldn't care if I'm playing in like a slightly lower res version of, for example, GTA. That's just an example. It's just, I think these companies are trying to prove a useless point that doesn't exist. Like there's no, I don't really understand what their logic is behind not like going hog wild with the Switch, because the Switch has so many people. The Switch sold so many units. It's like, I don't know if it has outpaced the Wii. I think it may have. I don't know. But I want to say it has. I want to say the Switch has passed the Wii in sales already. Or not sales, not the number of sales, excuse me. How fast it sold. So the number of sales over time in a measurable, acceleration, I guess, if that makes sense. The change in sales over time. That number is bigger than the Wii. The Switch sold like fire. And to have these developers play this stupid game of the Switch is not powerful enough, or they throw excuses. Like, there is no excuse. It's not childish. Well, I mean, maybe it is. I don't know. I'm a childish adult. But I just think that excuses are excuses, and these companies are making them. They're twiddling their thumbs. They're not taking advantage of what could really bring them a lot of money. If oh god, this Dungeon Guardian's almost done. Which is why I'm also happy that Terraria 1.4 is going to be dropping on the Switch first. Yay! Oh, this thing's almost dead. This thing's almost dead. Come on! Come on! This is unbelievable. Maybe I should just pretend like I'm not streaming right now and talk to you guys as if I was recording a video. Like, hey guys, Pink Shades here, and what you're looking at here is a Dungeon Guardian farm. Yeah, I was live on stream when this happened. See that kind of persona, like when I'm recording? I learned that by just streaming a lot. Like, I guess over time, if you go back to my like very first video, it's not even on this channel. It's actually not on this channel, but my first Breath of the Wild recording back in late 2017, I was terrible. I was uncharismatic, and I stumbled on my words and things like that. And I still do, kind of. That's just because of my speech impediment. No way! It's done! It's done! There it is! That's it! That's it! Okay, let's pick it up. Bone key. What is it? Summons a baby... Oh my goodness, it's a bone key. So it summons a Skeletron hand. What? Another one? Oh well, we already got him. We got him. Oh my goodness, this is nuts. This is absolutely nuts. We got it though, we got it. Okay, so let's test it out. Let's see what it is, because I've never actually seen this. I've only heard of this item. I have not actually used it before. Oh, look! Oh, it's a head, not a hand. Oh my god! Look at that! Oh, it's a little... Oh man, that's it. That's it, Chief. That's the tippy top of Terraria collectibles, folks. You know that's right. Oh! I love it. Let's see if we can do another one. Not that I'm actually... I probably want to do that off stream. I don't know. But I want to see if we can hurt him faster. Oh, look at that! What? No, I know it's rainbow because that's actually this right here. That's my rainbow dye. Like, we can make him pink too. Except Blaine needs to see this. It would be nice if Blaine was secretly in the background, you know, listening in and watching the stream. Well, Blaine, we got a rainbow. We got rainbow dye, and we have a rainbow skull. Make Blaine wait for the clip; he'll freak out. Oh yeah, we got ourselves a... It's surprising, no one else has stopped by that actually wanted to disrupt or join in and absolutely crush it in here, but... Oh yeah, I wanna get my... Pardon me. I wanna go in here. Get on this thing. Come on. See if we can do this with like a different class, like... Oh no, because then we won't have as much attacking it, I guess. Oh well. Let's try it this way. Actually, do I want one of these? Let's have one of these guys out here. Let's see if we can just slay him with the solar eruption. Let's see if we can do that. Oh, he spins too! I just love that. That's awesome. It looks like he's like in like a strobe, like, you know, like a DLP TV. They have the color wheel. If you move your eyes across the screen quick enough, like if you look from the left to the right, you see that flicker. You see all the colors. And like when this thing is spinning, that's what it looks like. It's like a DLP television. All right, let's see if this inflicts any damage. Oh no, he's right there. No, run! Oh, this does it quicker. I think. Run! No! Don't die. See, that would be useful clips. Get a little zoom in of Rico Jake falling to their death. I want to see if the, Yeah, I'm a dummy too. I'm in the same boat. Get you one. How about if this one drops, Oh man. That little colorful skull. Oh! Yeah, this isn't going fast. Try and assist. Did you save at the bed up there? Because that'll help you. That'll do it. I'm gonna say it. Rest in peace, Rico Jake. RIP! Yeah, this doesn't do much. And it's still gonna kill us in one hit. So we might as well have the other armor. But this is for damage. Uh-oh. Now we lagging. Now we're not lagging. Will the, Here's what I wonder. The Stardust Dragon, will that do it better? See, it's moving way too fast for that. Oh, there goes the autosave. If you're kicked, let me know. Well, not if you're kicked. I mean, if it does kick you, just know that it's not me. Run! Run! Yeah, this thing doesn't do as much damage as I'd hope, but this is inspiring me to make my own, like a really good arena. Like I should make a long one. Like a really long one so that I can, like, just run away from it, you know? Like make the long, like stretch the lemon. That's what I'm gonna do, guys. I'm gonna stretch the lemon. Stretch the lemon shape so that I can aim behind me longer. So I can take it out like this. Like, just go like this, like the whole time. Yeah, see, that stops me from hitting it. So if I use a Xeno Staff, it allows me to hit it. This is wild. Oh, goodness. This is absolutely nuts. I can't believe it. I mean, I can, I guess. You just did it, huh? We're doing it a second time. Oh well. Yeah, now it's kind of, we're in the boring territory because now I'm just testing out things that I could probably test. Oh, there we go. We could Jake fell to their death. Oh! Let's see. Wait, what if I had my Terrarian? Let's see. Wonder if I move slightly slower. I'm kind of slower. Oh, that was close. Oh boy. I wonder, does it not let me, like, access this? It's the rocket boots, guys. No! So it won't let me access it. Now I'm going, like, way fast. There we go, I'm slowing down. This is all, the speed you really need to go is just barely, whoa, that was close. See, he's still, yeah, I don't know, we might need to try this with the Terrarian. The little yo-yo. And if I use the touchscreen, if I took this out and I wasn't streaming, what I could do is, I use the touchscreen and just, while my little character's moving around, just keep my finger on the Dungeon Guardian's head. and then let it go around. Actually, here, if I do this, I think it will always go in the opposite direction. Yes, that's a tip for you, Rico Jake, by the way, and anybody who's plays on the Switch. If you don't aim, and then you activate the manual cursor mode when you're when it's centered on you, the motion, like the motion of me moving, causes the cursor to be slightly behind me in any direction I'm moving, and therefore it's always aiming behind me. Like I'm not even I'm just holding swing. That's it. It's automatically aiming where I was because that the mechanism of that cursor is it's slightly behind my character always, because it renders the position of my character, and then it calculates where I need to aim, and then it updates the location. At least what I'm assuming this is the order in the game's logic. So that little split second of CPU cycles where it's calculating where I'm aiming, there's a difference between where my character is, the vector difference between my character is and where I'm aiming is where I'm swinging. So this is possible because of that. It's absolutely nuts. I didn't know why I didn't think of this before, because this is like an easier way to do it. Absolutely nuts. Can I, see if I can do this? I can heal. Why does he have so much health? Woohoo! Oh. Where'd you go? It looked like it came after you and, like, killed you. Did you get disconnected or something? Why do I see a cart there? Did you die? What happened? Oh no. Oh, I see something else going on. Oh no! No! Oh, that's a good one. Oh. You gotta die for the camera. There we go. And prop it so it's like it's one of those little entertaining bits for the people who like the quick little flashes of different things that happen. And you're getting wrecked. Get on my level. Actually, if I start and I do the it's because you're holding that the big 3-0. Oh my goodness, I got a little while, but scares me too. I'm wondering what I'll be doing or where I'll be in the world. I'm still in that stage of life where it's like, what's it called? I'm like volatile, you know. Oh, that's a good idea. Just that's nuts. That was hurting him a lot, and he's not even hurting you. Now earning another title. It's holy cow. That's it, Chief. Just hanging there too. That's doing it. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's a good idea. You're a smart man. I still gotta go grind the Moon Lord to get that weapon, because I love it, but I just couldn't help myself. I used it and you said, yeah, that's it, and I secretly knew it wasn't it, but I wasn't gonna complain because you're a nice person, and so I saw you saying, like, looking really excited for that. I knew ultimately, here's the thing, the weapon you're using right now is so much better than the crystal staff, the other one, like the circular one, and I'm like, okay, you know what, he's got to have this one. It's only the best. But that's an awesome weapon. That's like, oh, it's bizarre. It's nuts. Uh-oh, got a vocal dog. So if my microphone does pick that up, I do apologize, because my neighbors are lousy, and they don't know how to take care of their damn dog. I said that louder, hoping that they would hear me. Because, no, I'm like that. I'm vocal in a sense that I will speak my mind, and I'll make it perfectly clear that humiliation is an effective teacher. And if I can let people know that I'm aware of shit like that, I will gladly. I used to do that more, actually, when I begun to stream, or not begun this stream, but I guess when I first started streaming, I was a little more vulgar. I've become a little more tame, and I do that because I think in the long run it's good for who I am as a person to become a little more tame than just crazy. Like, I don't know, swearing a bunch. Ooh, I forgot about that. Could just lay down all those, have them like go eat up those, I guess they're the projectiles. Just melee. You should sharpen your sword with it. But the ironic thing is, the thing he was using, it was a melee weapon, and the thing, the little prism, is not a melee weapon. So, oh man, that just took a lot of health off him. That does a lot of damage. If you have that mana potion thing, or the mana flower, and you have like stacks. I'm talking stacks of I guess the mana potion. So it doesn't. I think the better one would be the greater mana potion. But you could just constantly keep that beam aimed at him. And boom, he's done. He's just gone. Because I think the thing that did the most damage was that. I think you did the most damage. Oh boy. Run! Well, I wasn't. There's no rules or anything. I don't care. I think. I honestly think that other weapon was doing a better job. I was seeing if personally the solar flare, or not the solar flare, the solar eruption, the thing I'm using right now. I was just testing to see if that would do any damage, but it's not. It doesn't look like it's doing a good job. That prism, oh, that thing is like wiping it out. Oh, this is just madness. I need to come up with like a solid design, something that I can for sure repeat. I mean, this is a pretty easy design. The lemon, I'm just gonna call it the lemon. You burn through all your potions. Oh no. That thing should just like wreck that. Yeah, I need to grind myself one more of those. Or grind through to get one of those. And test the this thing and just keep it aimed at him with like an inventory full of greater mana potions. I think they stack to 75, which is a nice thing. This thing, it's going down. And that rapidly spinning miniature dungeon keeper head. It's nuts. Run! At least this string. There goes the dog barking again. I hope it made it. Now that dog is internet famous. While we destroy the dungeon keeper or the guardian. The name says the dungeon guardian, but the thing I picked up was like the dungeon keeper's head or something like that. I don't remember. Maybe it's not. Maybe I'm just like going crazy. I'm remembering false memories. I guess I can check. It's not like I'm going anywhere. What was it? Oh, it's not even in here. It's in... Where'd it go? Where is it? I don't even see it. Did I drop it? No. I dropped it. It's on the loose somewhere. Or did I put it in here? I don't see it. Oh well. I mean, I have a farm. I can just like do this all day and like get more of those. But it's somewhere. I must have dropped it. I must have like put it. It's probably in that little house. Did you pick it up? Rico, Jake? You could have it if you picked it up. It's just not on my inventory. Equipment. Yeah, I summoned it, but I'm not holding the item, which is strange. Where'd it go? Huh, I probably put it in like my trough or something. My money trough. That's odd. Oh well. That's not a big deal. It's not. See, this is the thing about programming, and the reason why I like this kind of game, because you only have to work hard once, right? Like this thing, this little arena here. It was interesting making the arena, and that's all you had to really do is make the arena. But once you make the arena, this is not hard work. It's tedious. It's tedious to like sit here and like kind of grind away at this thing, but it wasn't hard work. Like, I feel like it would suck and I would care more about that little thing that I dropped somewhere if I actually put a lot of skill and effort into dodging him, you know, like around. But this right here, this is nuts. This is mental. This is what I'm talking about, like being mental. Like, this is the craziest stuff ever. You found a little spot, a little tiny spot you could sit in safety to get the to land the crystal prism and all those beams. That's hilarious. Huh. And it doesn't even get close to me. Like, I mean, it kind of does, but only when I'm changing directions. Like right there. That's it. Just boom. Just boom. Whew. Wow. There goes me again, my classic voice cracks. Wow. It's kind of like, would you like some ketchup with that? Something like that. I don't know. Dang! He's still only like half health. He's actually a little bit less than half. This is madness. Worst part of, I don't know. I still don't know which one because I haven't actually seen the whole movie. I only know of the meme because of the internet. That was like in the early days, not the early days of the internet, but like when memes were like memes. I mean, you could argue about like what was a meme and what wasn't a meme because like the history of being funny on the internet, it wasn't around forever. But the early days of memes in general, you know, having that 2007, is that one was, and that started showing up. 300, is that it? Is that the movie? Oh! And I think, I don't know. Some of the earliest memes I can remember, right? I'm trying to see if... Yeah, 300 kicks the dude into a... I remember the scene, like, that's the only thing I remember is the... This is madness. No. This is Sparta. And like someone made like a song out of it. Like they made this whole techno thing. Like just on the internet, this is the thing people do is they just like they take something like that and then they change all the colors and like put it through a video editor to make it look like a party. And they have This is Sparta. This is Sparta. And then it was like, ah, 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 ah. It's so weird. Like some kind of EDM of, you know, 300. Oh boy. What else was there on the internet? I can't remember that long ago. I remember like more prominent things in my life, but I don't remember what was popular on the internet. Although I do remember the exact day Steve Jobs died, because I remember I had just had my parts for the first PC that I was building with the money I earned myself. Like this was when I was like 16. And or it was at 17. I don't remember, but it was the summer of or not the summer. Was it the summer? No, it was like the beginning of the school year, or maybe like a little bit into the school year. I had some parts. No! What? 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 Oh, all that work! No! What just happened? Ah! What? Let's check my trough. If I put that thing in there. I don't know, I must have dropped the bones. Oh no, the bone is in here. Here, tell you what. Do this. Here you go, Rico Jake. Gotta drop the bone. Wait, did I drop it? Oh, no, I was about to delete it! Ah! Okay. There you go. Keep it. It's, oh, whoa, what's going on here? It's like it's snow brick! Ah, you get a little skull head following you. I could do this whenever, so I don't really care about the actual item. But, oh no, run, run! Out of here. What I'm trying to do. Let's see. I may have slowed down. I don't know. I want to try the vortex stuff and shoot it, but I need chlorophyte bullets for that. I don't have any chlorophyte bullets for the homing or the homing. Homing? No. But something I want to do is most certainly try the Terrarian. See if that works. Okay. See if I do this. Whoops. I wonder if that'll work. If I just do this. Okay, but let's be serious now. Get in here. If I did something like this, like if I just like held my Terrarian like this, it will like leave behind. Had to make a little bridge to snow. Okay, let's try this. Yeah, we have to go down there, huh? What? Ah! Oh no, he's coming for you! Oh no. Oh boy. I'm gonna see how quickly... here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna measure kind of how quickly the Dungeon Guardian takes damage, but I'm not gonna do the whole thing. And then I'm gonna probably call it a stream, because I think we already got the valuable part. The good stuff. But I gotta actually remember to pay attention to the mini-map. Okay. Let's see. Pay attention. Let's see. I would keep going in the circle, because once that thing appears, your acceleration is not on your side. Okay, he's here. Oh! Oh, it's dealing damage! I wonder how much. It doesn't look like much. If I take it out of this mode and I do this... Oh no! No! I forget that you can't aim the Terrarian like that. I was using the joystick and it was slowing down my cart. No! It was my mistake. I know what I did wrong. Okay. I got it. Let's see. Let's see. I need to aim with the other stick because I was normally used to using the stick that moves as a way to aim. So I have to do the other stick. I have to like do something like this. Come on. Where's the skull head? Come on. Honestly, I think the let me try this. Let me just right here and get this bad boy put on, because this is not going to make much of a difference. That's not going to make any difference at all in terms of how much power. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to use my Xeno staff, my godly one. Wait a minute. I also have I have this. I have... Wait a minute. Where is it? Oh no, it's not on me. I had a thing that increases the minion damage, which would have been nice, but I don't have it on me, I guess. That sucks. Oh well. Yeah, it's not in here either. Let me put these up. One. Alright. Oh, there he is! There he is! Run! Let's see. Oh, see, I'm going faster than the yo-yo. Oh, he didn't even touch you! What the heck? That was so close. Oh, this is so laggy. I guess a skull crushes skull in this case. I don't know if that's doing decent damage, but what I gotta do is figure out what combination of weapons will do this the best, because it might be the best way to deal with the Dungeon Guardian is to use chlorophyte bullets, and use like the vortex beater or something. I see a little pink fairy. Let's see. I can't tell. I think its damage is... I don't know. It's not doing much, at least on my end. You know what's gotta help? I'm gonna drop something. Actually, no, I can't do that yet. Can I? There's something that, if you don't make it to the end game, I gotta drop for you, Rico Jake, because it's let me see. Yeah, I'm gonna have to die in order to do this. Woohoo! Woo! Run! Okay. Oh, he's coming for you. He's coming for you. Okay. I got something for you. Because I can make a whole new set of this, but I think this will vastly change how you play like a mage class. Let me try this. You get all those three? I know that's overpowered. You can, if you don't want to keep them, you can just throw them out or whatever, but you put that on and then use the other stuff. The like, what is it called? The crystal prism, or the last prism? Yeah, I think the last prism. That one, that should destroy. Let's see. Oh, whoops. Gotta go this way. Ah! Let's see. Where is it? Run! Come on. Oh, no, 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 no! There we go. I'm picking up some of the things that armor set does as a bonus. It drops these little things that you can pick up, and I'm picking them up. Like I have regen on or something. Huh. Oh no, what? What? What happened? Did I jump? I don't know. Oh well. Wow. That's nuts. Alright, I think that's probably it though. That's all I have this world. Thank you, Rico Jake, for making it actually a multiplayer experience. You can keep all that stuff. That is okay. I have plenty more to create. But guys, those of you who are watching this in the future, maybe those who are probably watching the clip version of this, I appreciate you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. And well, that was it. Sure, his was an interesting battle with the Dungeon Guardian. So I'll probably find the clips where it's actually like, I think the best moments of that, and run with it. I'll tear it down in a shotcut. Really fun. It's fun. This game is fun. It's absolutely nuts, but it's fun. It's fun and nuts. But anyways, for those who are watching, yeah, again, I said it already, but I hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you guys in the next one. Are you sure you don't want your stuff back? No, I'm fine. That's what makes this game fun for me is the grinding and is all that stuff. And if you wanted to play around with it and test it, or if you're like me and you want to grind for that stuff, you can, throw it away and burn it so that you have to earn it. But that's what makes the game fun for me, is the reason to get the stuff again, Anyways, all right. Oh, it's been a stream. That was a wild one. All right. Take care now. Bye-bye.